If you want to take your bread game to another level, then you need to try out this chicken bread. It's so delicious, very tasty, and very easy to make. Welcome to the Stumptious side of YouTube. My name is Teresa Metuka, and you're highly welcome to my channel today. Into a bowl, combine warm milk, egg, sugar, and yeast together. Please note that the milk you're making use of should be lukewarm. You should be able to dip your fingers into the milk. If you use milk that is too hot, it's going to kill the yeast and your yeast won't work well. And also, if you use the milk that is not hot, it's going to also affect the yeast. So you want to make sure that the milk you're using is the lukewarm milk. You can also use water as well, but your bread won't taste richer as compared to you using milk. So into this, sieve in all-purpose flour and mix everything together. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, it's good to have you here. Do not forget to hit on the subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications to get notified when I drop new video, and you can also hit on the like button as well. I would really love to hear from you, so do comment below. And you can also share this delicious bread recipe by clicking on the share button. If you're making use of a mixer, then you need to use the paddle hook at this point. This is in order for all the ingredients to mix well into the dough. And also, if you're making use of your hand, just knead it slightly at this point. After like a minute or two, then just cover up and allow this to rest for just 5 minutes. After 5 minutes of the dough resting, then attach the dough hook, that's if you're making use of a mixer, and add butter to the dough and knead this properly until everything is well kneaded. If you're not making use of a mixer, just add your butter to the dough and knead properly. With the kneading process, there was light interruption, so I have to use my hands to knead it. So it is very important to just have the knowledge of kneading with your hands, just in case you have any situation like this. Maybe your machine is not working or there's a light interruption, you can just continue with your dough. So that's what I did here. I just used my hands to knead it properly until that everything was well kneaded. One thing I love about this dough is that it is super very soft. So kneading this with your hands, you're not going to have any issue with it because it is so soft, it's not sticky, so it works perfect when kneading with your hands without giving you much headache. So form this into a round ball. A special thank you to my returning viewers. Thank you so much. Thank you for your like, thank you for your comment, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for sharing my recipe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So the next thing you want to do after forming this into a round ball is to just grease your bowl. You can use oil, you can use margarine, you can use butter to do this, and then add the dough and cover this up and allow your dough to double in size. You can either place this in the one place, that you can place it in your oven that is not on, you can place it in your microwave or any other place for your dough to double in size, or you can as well place your dough in the refrigerator. Yes, so that's what I did here. I placed my dough in the refrigerator for 24 hours. Placing the dough in the refrigerator for 24 hours is definitely going to give your bread more flavor and also going to help with the texture, but this is optional, like I said. So if you don't even have time to bake the bread at the point at which you started the bread, you can just place it in the refrigerator and it will be good to go. Just going to have like a slow process of it of your dough rising, and you're going to have a very flavorful bread. If you place your bread in the refrigerator, allow it to get to room temperature before using. This could take about 30 to 1 hour, and please ensure that it is still covered. Do not remove the covering from it. So the next thing we want to do is to make our delicious chicken sauce. Heat up some oil, add in chopped onions, garlic, and ginger. Add in your minced chicken. Spread out with your spatula. Add in your spices. It's not necessary for you to use the spices I listed. You can as well use whichever word you want that you're familiar with and you love to use in making your dishes. Just allow this to just cook for just some like 2 minutes, and then add in some milk and corn water. The corn water is to allow the chicken to stick together, and then add in some spring onions, mix up together, and just allow this to just cook for a minute and bring down. Place this in your plate in order for it to cool before we're using in our bread recipe. So my bread has gotten to room temperature. The next thing I'm going to do is to deflate it and roll it out. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit on the like button. Comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you have any questions regarding to this recipe, do not forget to go to the comment section and drop your questions below. I will definitely respond to it. So I have different type of bread recipes, so many breads. So I've compiled the bread recipe into a playlist, so I will drop a link before the end of this video. You just click the link that will be appearing towards the end of this video to make different variety of bread I have on my channel. You can also go to the description box below. The link to the playlist is here. Please do not over flatten the dough. So just use your rolling pin as a guide because you're going to make some cuts on this bread. So you want your rolling pin to be a guide so that you can put your filling in the bread. So I'm not going to talk in this part of this video. Just watch and see for yourself how I make this very delicious, very nice looking bread. As you can see, it's so easy to make. It looks so beautiful. It is very, very delicious. Your family and yourself, you are going to enjoy this. So the next thing to do is to pick this up and place in your prepared baking pan. So yes, the picking it up is going to give you a little issue, but just use something and just wedge everything together and place in your baking pan. So it's just going to alter the shape a bit. That's because this is quite large. So if you make it into small portions, you can just divide the dough into smaller portions for you to have very, very beautiful chicken bread. So just brush with some egg wash. Add in some sesame seed and bake in a preheated oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 25 minutes. Oh my goodness, just look at the bread looking so yummy. So just brush with some extra butter to give it that buttery, shiny effect. When I tell you this bread is so delicious, I plan on giving my sister this bread, but let me tell you, I couldn't even stop eating. I was just eating and eating, like I enjoyed every bit of it. I couldn't even give her. It was because of how tasty this bread is. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, do not forget to like, share, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, do click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the other flip side. Bye for now. Lots of kisses.